Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant buzz and glare of modern life? Our homes are filled with screens, harsh lights, and endless clutter. We've built spaces that feel more like busy offices than peaceful retreats, but more of us are craving something different, a space that feels real, grounded, and connected to nature. This is the story of transforming a cluttered, overstimulated room into a true sanctuary. The problem with many rooms today is overstimulation. Bright colors, glowing screens, and too much stuff. Instead of rest, these spaces keep our minds busy. My goal was to create the opposite, a place of deep calm, inspired by ancient peaceful spaces. The plan: remove the artificial, embrace the natural. Goodbye to bright lights and clutter, hello to stone, wood, and soft fabrics. The focus shifted from collecting things to creating peace. This transformation is about more than redecorating. It's about changing how a room makes you feel. Let's begin the journey from artificial chaos to natural sanctuary. The first step is always the hardest: letting go. We emptied the room completely. Every object, every trinket, gone. This wasn't just cleaning, it was about deciding what truly matters. As the clutter disappeared, the room felt bigger, quieter, and full of potential. Next, we stripped away artificial elements, harsh LED lights, plastic covers, synthetic carpets. Each layer removed brought us closer to the room's true character. The emptiness wasn't sad, it was liberating. In this quiet space you can finally imagine something new. The silence left by removing gadgets was a luxury. The room was no longer demanding attention, it was ready for intention. We sanded down the walls and revealed the wooden subfloor. With every step, the space became more honest and pure. Now, it was ready for natural materials and a new, calming energy. With the room prepared, it was time to introduce the soul of the design: real stone. We chose dark slate and light limestone, solid, textured, and full of history. The plan: a feature wall behind the bed, anchoring the room in peace and permanence. Each stone was placed by hand, mixing rough slate with smooth limestone for a natural pattern. As the wall grew, the room transformed from a box into a grotto, a space with substance. The stone absorbed sound, making the room quieter and more grounded. Its weight brought a sense of security, like a fortress of tranquility. Touching the stone connected you directly to nature. The wall became a mosaic of grays and creams, telling stories millions of years old. It wasn't just decoration, it was the heart of the sanctuary. In a fast-changing world, this stone wall was a reminder of strength and endurance. The transformation was profound. The room now had a foundation for true rest. Instead of using color to set the mood, we relied on texture. The stone wall's natural grays and creams became the room's palette. The other walls were painted a soft, warm white, letting the stone shine. Texture created a deeper sense of calm than color ever could. Natural textures, stone, linen, wood, invite touch and quiet the senses. As light moves across textured surfaces, the room feels alive and dynamic. This approach keeps the design simple and cohesive. Neutral tones echo each other, creating harmony. The result: a serene, unified sanctuary where every detail feels connected. The room feels whole, designed for ultimate peace. With the stone wall complete, it was time to furnish the sanctuary. Simply, less is more. Only a bed, a small side table, and a comfortable chair. No clutter, no distractions, just openness and quiet. Furniture was low to the ground, grounding the space and making it feel larger. Simple lines complemented the stone, not competing with it. Everything stayed within a neutral, earthy palette. Soft linen bedding, a wool blanket, and a reclaimed wood table added warmth. Even the curtains were simple, letting in gentle light. This minimalist approach isn't about deprivation, it's about mental space. Each piece contributed to an atmosphere of peace and space to breathe. Light is everything in a sanctuary. We replaced harsh overhead LEDs with soft, natural light. A sheer curtain diffused sunlight, bathing the room in a gentle glow. As the sun moved, light danced across the stone, creating shifting shadows and warmth. The wall became a living canvas, changing throughout the day. At night, small lamps with warm bulbs replaced overhead lights. A lamp on the side table and a hidden uplight by the stone wall created pools of soft light. This layered lighting made the room feel intimate and safe. No harsh glare, just soothing, restful illumination. The interplay of light and texture provided constant, calming beauty. The room became a cocoon, perfect for unwinding. Stepping into the finished room is like entering another world. The transformation is complete, from cluttered chaos to stone sanctuary. The air feels cooler, quieter, and deeply peaceful. The stone wall offers protection and calm, shutting out the outside noise. Every material is real: stone, linen, wood, creating a rich sensory experience. Minimalist design and low furniture free your mind to rest. Light plays gently across the stone, offering a meditative focal point. This is true luxury, silence, space, and peace. In our busy lives, these are the rarest gifts. You don't need a big house or budget to create a sanctuary. Start with a corner, clear clutter, soften light, add a natural element. Focus on texture and intention. With small mindful choices, any space can become a place of calm and retreat.